Well, obviously, we had a very poor start to the game, and they jumped on us quickly. I think it was 16-3, something like that. Uh, and we came out where they were the aggressors, and we were on our heels. And I thought we turned that around in the second half in our comeback. And I thought that Lamar did a great job in the second half, really getting us back in the game with some offensive firepower and taking good shots. And he played well in the first half, and then we got it more shots around the goal and had a chance to win. I mean, we had our opportunities. The game's tied. They miss a shot. We miss a block out. Braxton Key puts in a big. I don't know how much time was left when that thing went in, but that was a switch. I mean, those are the things that are the difference between winning and losing. You got to block out, and it's just those things. And I thought the second half here, I haven't even got a chance to study the stats that well, but I thought in the second half our defense was better. They shot 31% in the second half versus 51 in the first half. We shot it better from 3 in the second half, 5 for 13 versus 2 for 10 in the first. Too many turnovers for us, and it's hard to win on the road with 16 turnovers. But I was really proud of our fight, that our guys roared back and gave us a chance there with, the last 5 minutes. Q has that one steal where he just is bobbling it, trying to go too fast, that he has an open layup where if he would have been able to control it, we're going to be up 1 in that situation with, 4, 5, 6 minutes left in the game. But, it's and Alabama's very good. They're a very good team and very well coached and do a lot of good things. They block a lot of shots. They had 6 tonight, but it's a tough loss considering how we fought our way back and gave ourselves a chance to win.
Hey, Ben, you had Xavier Stapleton not make the trip. What's his status? Why didn't he make the trip?
Yeah, he was suspended for disbehavior on becoming of a Mississippi State basketball player. It's a 1-game suspension. He'll be expected to be back with us tomorrow.
Lamar, what got you going in the second half to get, I think it was 3 threes in a row at one point?
My teammates believing in me. I got a couple good looks. I just want to take my time and knock it down and just try to make a couple plays for the team. That's all it was. I was able to get hot at the right moment, and that's what we needed, and it was able to bring us back and get us a chance to win this game.
Coach, what do you think this team is missing to close in late game situations like this?
Well, in this situation, it was how we started the game. I mean, if you're going to dig a hole that deep, it's very, very difficult. I think what was the biggest margin that they were up? It had to be 19 for sure at halftime. I think it was even more than that. Was it 20? So I mean, bottom line is not allowing that kind of, where you got to do all that work just to fight to get it back to where now you have a chance to win. I don't think we ever took the lead in the second half. I think we tied it. Is that correct? I thought Lamar, I mean, you had why he shot it great today. In shoot around, he shot it great today, yesterday in practice. So he played today exactly how he's practicing and how he's working here, and especially the last couple of weeks. His game is really, he's returning to form and actually better because he's making really good decisions for us and not turning the ball over. So I was really happy about how he played today.
Eric, in your view, the first 5 minutes, we're the first half. What were you guys missing that allowed Alabama to jump out like they did?
I would say leadership from the upperclassmen, from me and Q, and we lacked that, and it showed in the first half. So we have to improve on that.
Coach, what was the message at halftime? You guys were down 41-22, but you came out with that quick 6-0 spurt. You got the three-point play and then the three-point shot. What was your message to your team?
Yeah, get it inside. Come out and play with a lot of toughness and heart. And they did a great job getting right to Abdul. We got the and one, and then hit a 3 by Eric, and all of a sudden we're climbing our way back in. And it's just unfortunate, to be down that much at halftime. It's and that's the issue. We can't allow that. And credit them; they played great and really defended us well in the first half, and we struggled to defend them.
Hey, Lamar, why do you think the start was what it was for the first half in this game for you guys?
I feel like we came out too lax. We the aggressor. They was the aggressor, and it showed because we got a lot of 50-50 balls, but we didn't get any, you know. And it starts in practice, you know. Like yesterday, like Coach said, our practice wasn't the greatest practice, and you know it lead over to the game. That's why we gotta be able to practice hard so it can lead over to the game and put two halves together. When you dig a hole that big, it's tough to come back and win.
Hey Ben, on that note, what's your level of concern with the trend of you guys playing not so well one half, but then playing well the next half, and vice versa?
You know, last Saturday, obviously, we had a great first half at home. And again, you know, the level of competition that we're playing at is a very high level. We're playing NCAA tournament teams. I mean, this league is going to produce 8 teams minimum that get to the tournament this year. And, you know, you got to play for 40 minutes against, you know, that level of competition to have success. And that's what we've got to learn. And, you know, we got to keep Abdul out of foul trouble. I mean, this is a continuing problem for us now here, 3 of the last 4 games, and he's got to get better at that because we need him in the game. His presence is really, really important. You know, obviously, 2 of our last 2 road losses have been without Xavier. We need Xavier to be here and to help us. And we're counting on that and expecting that.